ครับเป็นอย่างไรบ้าง Hello, how are you? Let's start a new session. Here we will try to speak. I thought maybe it's better to have something like conversation, a common conversation. Usually you ask for the name and where you live, where you're from. Okay, for now we just get into where are you living and what is your name, and more examples with these new words that we have here. Okay, so where are you living is คุณพักอยู่ที่ไหนคุณพักอยู่ที่ไหน so where live or rest. Pack can be live, like where you live or where you rest actually. So like at the schools when they have this break time, they go to pack as well. So it can be, it's the same word. And you is usually comes concerns about the location. For example, when you want to ask where you park your car, you can ask คุณ park your car อยู่ที่ไหน you know. So คุณจอดรถอยู่ที่ไหน it's like คุณ park your car. Park is English, right? Just want to say how to use you. And T is at, is the conjunction. And ไหน it can be where or can be which. Later we will get into which, but for now it's just where. So คุณพักอยู่ที่ไหนคุณพักอยู่ที่ไหน okay. And to be polite, how do you say คุณพักอยู่ที่ไหนครับคุณพักอยู่ที่ไหนคะ So usually when you call somebody and you want to ask where are you, you won't say คุณอยู่ที่ไหน okay. You say just อยู่ที่ไหน okay. อยู่ที่ไหน where are you. It's like right now, where are you? อยู่ที่ไหน And this is a very common question you will hear like every day. ไปไหน it can be used like the greeting, right? Instead of say hello when somebody knows you, when you see your friend on the street, they won't ask hello, how are you, something like this. They just ask you ไปไหน where are you going. Yeah, so it's easy because we know by is go and ไหน where, go where. So they like to short the sentences for speaking. Okay, but when you want to write, you should write ไปที่ไหน okay, but it's enough to say ไปไหน okay. And from the last sessions we know จะ is will. Okay, I'm not sure if I said จะ before or not. Anyway, จะ is will. Okay, cool. So it's will go eat food where จะไปกินข้าวที่ไหน okay. If you want to make it more polite, you can say คุณจะไปกินข้าวที่ไหน because คุณ is like a title as well. So when you say คุณ in your sentences, when you address somebody with คุณ, you're already polite. Yeah, usually like when friends talking together, they never use คุณ. You shouldn't use คุณactually. It means that we are not so close when you say คุณ to somebody. So but it's polite. So you can use the names, okay, and or you can use be polite and use คุณ, or you can leave out all and say จะไปไหน where you want to go, like this one จะไปไหน or คุณจะไปไหน จะไปกินข้าวที่ไหน where you want to go to eat. Yeah, คุณจะไปกินข้าวที่ไหน and what is your name คุณชื่ออะไรครับ or ครับ so you name what. You see, there is no to be verbs. You don't need them. You will miss them when you want to speak Thai, but you should get used to not to use to be verbs. You don't need them really. So you just คุณชื่ออะไรครับ okay. If you notice for T, the sound E, the usual E, like teacher, okay. I use double I it's just would be from now on, it's just the sound E, a simple E. But this one, double E together, this is a sound like okay. You should move your jaw a bit in front, and with your with the biggest smile in your face, and then the sound comes from your throat, so it's like if you don't smile and if you don't move your jaw a bit in front, you won't you won't be able to make this sound. But we should learn it, because so it's not chi, it's ch. If you say chi, it's like to pee, okay, or pee. So you should say คุณชื่ออะไรครับ คุณชื่ออะไรคะ okay, and depends if you're female or male. You say ผมชื่อ for example Jack, ผมชื่อ Jack ครับ or ผมชื่อ Jack ครับ or ฉันชื่อ Jack ครับ Jack ฉันชื่อ Mary ครับ okay, Mary ค่ะ again. So but in the daily conversations you won't say ผมชื่อ, it's too formal, okay. I just say it because you want to learn the basics, but usually you say Jack ครับ คุณชื่ออะไรครับ Jack ครับ คุณชื่ออะไรครับ Mary ค่ะ you know. So but it's more formal with ผม and ฉัน. It's just same as คุณ. When you want to speak formally with somebody, you would say ผม and whatever you want to say comes after. So when you address yourself with ผม or for ladies with ดิฉัน or ฉัน, it's very polite. Okay, and I have a suggestion, if you will. I would think when you, for example, when you want to say where will you eat food, okay, where will you eat? When you think like that, it's not easy to translate in Thai, because for now you would think first in English and then translate in Thai. But if you first of all notice that the Thai people think like this, you will eat food there, then it would be easier for you, because you already know you and will and eat and food, and okay, so it would be easier. You don't have to think to put what where, you know, so you know already the places of whatever you want to say. I think it would help you to think like Thai. Then it would be easier to speak without you know, pauses at the middle. When you want to think where, you wouldn't say where will you eat. Usually you should think that ที่ไหนจะคุณกิน you know, but it's คุณจะกินข้าวที่ไหนครับ or คะคุณจะกินข้าวที่ไหน okay. And again, for speaking, just say คุณกินข้าวที่ไหน คุณจะกินข้าวที่ไหน okay, or just จะกินข้าวที่ไหน จะกินข้าวที่ไหน where you want to eat,